This is Mike G with the Edge Podcast. We're live here we're not live, we're taping. And I've got Brian Bogert in the studio with me today. I'm very excited to have you here, Brian.
I'm excited to be here.
Man, this is great. So it's September 11th. It's 2015. We are celebrating the 14th anniversary, not celebrating, but we're remembering the 14th anniversary of 9/11.
Yeah.
And it's so appropriate that you're here today because you've overcome so much in your life and you're up to big things. And I'm really honored to be able to just have a conversation with you. This is not an interview. We're just going to talk.
Yeah.
So welcome to The Edge.
I'm excited, man.
Hey, everybody. Say hi to Brian. And Brian, say hi to everybody.
Hello, everybody. So I have a little bit of a unique background. I had a cool opportunity as a child to live in Australia for a year and a half and England for a year and a half and kind of get a little bit of a worldly perspective. We moved back to the States right before I turned 7 and came back to Arizona, which is where I'm from.
Yeah.
I'm a native.
That's great.
We were headed to a Walmart parking lot to get a 1-inch paintbrush for the new home that we'd moved into and a project that my parents were working on painting. We get the paintbrush, we're walking out of Walmart, and we get back to the car, and my brother and mom were probably 3 feet behind me. A truck pulled up in front of the Walmart, parked, the driver and middle passenger got out. The passenger on the far right-hand side felt the truck moving backwards, so he moved over to put his foot on the brake, and he hit the gas.
Oh, my gosh.
Combination of shock and force threw him up onto the steering wheel. He was going about 40 miles an hour by the time he got to our car. We were parked in an end spot, so there was a median there, and there was a tree. Went up over the median, went over the tree, hit our car, knocked me over. It ran over me diagonally, tore my spleen, and I still have a tire track scar on my stomach today.
Wow.
And then my left arm was completely severed from my body. It was reattached, and I went through a process of multiple surgeries.
Wow.
So there was a guardian angel there that day, and there was a nurse that walked out of the Walmart walked out of the Walmart into the parking lot right after it happened.
Oh, my God.
And she saved my life. So she walked over, and she stopped the bleeding. And when I say my arm was severed, I mean it was 10 feet away from me.
Oh, my God.
He went in and he fixed my arm. So I appreciate you bringing back that point because I will tell you the accident as an adult gave and reinforced the perspective that I learned as a child. And it gave me a much greater appreciation for the team of people in my life. And that gave me, I think that was the first time in my life that it really concreted in my mind the power of team. And the power of team is something I believe in every aspect in my life.
I love
right?
that.
And that's one of the things that I talk about. I truly believe where I'm at in my life, I'm only as good as the people around me.
Yeah.
All my greatest ideas have come from other people, right? And so this was the period of time in my life that, again, I don't think it was a coincidence. It needed to happen. It needed to concrete some of those lessons in my life, and it also gave me a greater perspective on I really can overcome anything, right? It's difficult, I think, to appreciate the gravity of what my first scenario was.